Plane accident. Prologue. The spiritual successor to Car Accident. The game where you would put on a pair of VR goggles and try to figure out some sort of mystery that happened on the streets. But we're going to check out the Plane Accident, which is coming out hopefully very soon. But link is in the description down below if you'd like to check out the prologue yourself. Let's continue the adventure and get to the mystery, okay? There we go. There we go. Nice whip, bro. Got the snorkel and everything. Taking care of business, working overtime. Take the backpack from the trunk. Find the wreckage. You're ready to find work. Get to the wreckage of the plane. I'm only assuming that it's over here somewhere? The lovely trees. Mark the crash site. Did it happen right here? Secure the wreckage. Oh no, a wing. Aha. Boom. Gotta get out these flags, gotta let everyone know. Okay. Everyone back up. We have some hobo fires, hobo campfires that just sparked up. We don't know what's gonna happen here. Extinguish the flames. How did this happen? Okay. Secure the evidence. Boom. 1 to 3, huh? Found this bottle. A very mysterious bottle. Mysterious. And you know what? Since I can't seem to find it, let's go ahead and use a drone. Scan for parts. Scan for map. My man. Scan for parts. Zone 1. It's very, very weird. Okay. Excellent. The drone has found something. I suggest you check it. Oh, do you now? Okay, so we got that and that. Now it's got me all the way over here. Okay. Oh, found it. How'd you get all the way over here, bud? Prepare the photographic documentation. All right. Every time we need to create photographic, I can't speak this early in the morning, documentation, the blue circles indicate places that contain subjects worth recording. Take the camera and enter the circle. Circle of trust. We are in the circle of trust. Photographic documentage. Aha. Order the wreckage to be transported. Yo, come pick it up. They're bringing the wolf. Alright. Read the case documents. Alright, let's hop on in here. Guess we gotta read. I was born to lead, not to read. Check the technical documentation. Alright, place of incident, type of aircraft, flight data recorder. Technical logs? Ugh. Alright, telephone number to Mechanic X has been added. Nice. Comprehensive technical review of the aircraft and quick, poor, but cheap services. Replaced components, wings, hyperspeed. Hyperspeed. No other malfunctions found. The work was done by Mechanic X. XYZ service replaced components, engine, no other malfunctions. Okay, good, good, good. No, that's not what I wanted. Flight log. Supplemental. Airfield 1, Airfield 2, flight weather sunny. Okay. Alright, Airfield 2 flight weather cloudy. Flight duration 35 minutes. Flight without disruptions. Kind of looks good. Seems alright. Let's get the evidence. Got a bottle. Inspect the substance inside the bottle. Gotcha. Photo doesn't add anything to the case. Duh. Witnesses. Lady Y. Mysterious Lady Y. The plane exploded in the air. It was a bomb. Conduct a scan for explosives. All All right, let's check the blueprint. On the station, we can get acquainted with the technical plans of the plane. During the training, the black box is situated in the sealed luggage compartment. Leave the office and find the tool station. Where are my tools? Aha. All the way over here. Power drill. Do we need a battery too? Yeah, we do. Okay. Kind of wild. Aha. Put the hatch there. Okay. Flight recorder. Done. Let's put this back. Alright, bring it over here. Very technical station. Holy Christ. Boom. We did it. All right, receive the email. I can totally receive an email. Totally. So good at this game? Inbox. Watch, I just received an email. The recording was decoded correctly. The result of the reading. During the flight, the plane would rapidly lose altitude a number of times. It must be inspected whether it was caused by the weather conditions or the steering system malfunctions. Recommendations? Send the result for further investigation in the aviation aerodynamics. Okay. Send an email. Outbox. Call the witnesses. Hi, you. Mechanic X. You can come in today, right? I'm a little busy today. Hello, yes, it was me who was taking care of that plane. The machine was new and functional. It was bought the previous year. It required no reparations. And to be inspections were conducted on time. Okay. Suspect number 1, bomb. This lady's sus. So sus, bruh. Alright, send the bottle for analysis. Look at that bottle. Package it away. Oh, UPS. Could you be a good boy and send that up for analysis? When the laboratory conducts the essential analysis, the bottle will be returned to you by the courier. You'll hear a characteristic honk when it arrives. You'll find the result in your email. The email? What the email? That was quick. Aviation Aerodynamics Institute. We've thoroughly inspected the black box recording and have compared to the weather conditions on the plane's flight route. The loss of altitude were caused by the natural weather phenomenon and not by any problems with the steering of the plane. The plane's control systems were functional. Best regards, Aerodynamic Institute. Okay. Reconstruct the wreckage of the plane. Okay. We can do that. Let's get a drill. Pop that bad boy on. Nice. The rudder. Nice. Make a scan of the wreckage. You make a scan of the wreckage. Scan of explosives. That's right, we gotta make sure it's not a bomb. It's a little helpy helperton. Wow. Didn't know all these things had LiDAR on it. Got the really fancy one though. Hey, screwhead. Let me put the screwdriver down here. The power drill, that is. All right. An email has arrived. Saying, hey, this took 5 seconds. It says it on the outside. Lube. Stop being nasty. All right. We checked the contents of the bottle, and as it turns out, it contained hydrogen peroxide. The substance could not have influenced the plane accident in any way. Thanks, regards. Test result. Ooh. The scan has indicated a significant amount of TNT on the fuselage of the plane. What? And numerous marks caused by explosions. The plane most probably exploded in midair. Wow, wow. Bomb. Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, and bomb. Regular water. All right. We figured out it was a bomb. All just like that. Congratulations, you finished your training. From now on, you can conduct investigations on your own. Can I? Are you sure about that? Good luck with your further investigations. Thank you. Oh, jeez. The special investigators here to investigate plane crash? Take the backpack from the trunk. Gotta get my freaking gear over here. Can someone point me to the wreckage? Let's go. Found the wreckage. There you are. All right. We'll mark it down. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You quiet, you. Alright, secure the evidence. Got one there. Two there. Got a lot of stuff around here. Oh. I mean, we do have a trail here, so there's probably going to be a lot of pieces on this trail. Things went flying. Not that, though. Oh, there we are. There's that. Scanning. Gotta go this way. Okay, there's a couple things that are inside, like right next to the plane. It's probably where we should have started. But it's gonna be fine. What else? We got a couple more pieces running around us. There we go. All right, everything has to get in there. Prepare the photographic documentage. One. Two. This is as fast as I can walk. It's kind of a bummer. Okay. Okay. Boom. Or the wreckage to be transported. Hey. Come pick it up. Be a good boy. Be a good lad. Come over here and just start picking this up. Hey, Mr. Wolf, you're gonna need a bigger truck. Now in the analysis area. Oh yeah. Like CSI plane mechanic. Alright, case file. Place of incident. Carltown. Carl. Knew it. Outskirts of Blue Creek Forest Reservation. Beechcraft. A sundowner. Actually, it's a landowner, really. Oh, too soon? Hopefully no one died. Flight data recorder, no. Flight road, New York, Mount Mary. Number of passengers, 1. Victim, 1. Oh, he did die. Alfred Goldberg. And industrialist Alfred Goldberg boarded his light aircraft in a hurry and took off in the direction of Mount Mary. The weather conditions were ideal. The pilot did not report any malfunctions. The machine suddenly lost altitude and crashed on the territory of the Blue Creek Forest Reservation. My goodness. Technical log. Star date. Supplemental comprehensive technical view. All fluids in the aircraft. Everything seems to be good. New set of tires. Fuel line was set. Body control system seems like everything was up, you know, on the up and up. All fluids. Technically, they should be doing this every single day. not like the replacement of tires or anything, but they should be, you know, adding fluids all the time. Servicing the flycraft, replacing all the ailerons in both wings, fixing the altimeter. Okay. Did that. Weather okay. Fly without disruptions. 80 minutes, no disruptions. Continuous rainfall, windy, flight durations. The aircraft worked without problems. So everything seemed to be on the up and up. The engine slightly stuttered, huh? Let the mechanic Paul inspect the matter. Paul's number, boom. Nice. All right, we got Paul's number. All right, Paul. Hey, Paul. I've been working with aircraft for almost 20 years, 78 of which have been with the Goldbergs. When I do things, it's always top notch. I never allow myself any screw ups. You can check it on my making scan. Yeah, okay. All right. Got the sheriff. Little tragedies happened. Not much left of the man. I've managed to find out what people who saw the accident were. Helen and Old Bill. Go and ask them. Maybe they'll tell you something more. Dr. Quinsby. The cause of the pilot's death was numerous injuries of blunt force trauma, probably. No offense. They excluded the participation of third parties. It's good at such tragedies as seldom occasion. Okay, assistant. My God, what a tragedy. He had found out that Margaret, that his wife, had gone to their house in the mountains. Not alone, but with a lover. Oh, he wanted to catch him red-handed. I brought him to the airport. He got into the aircraft, and mechanic Paul was responsible for the aircraft. Maybe he will know something more. Another person worth asking is Mrs. Goldberg. I do not believe this to be an ordinary incident. Well, do you now? Mechanic Paul. The assistant. Check on the photographs. Alcohol? Check whether Goldberg could have been drunk. True, true, true. It's far from the wreckage. Yep, yes it was. Sounds like it fell off. Fell off mid-flight. This man was set up. Hey, Helen. I was driving with my kids and I saw the falling plane. It was flying in a slanted way as if it had trouble staying in the air. Okay. Old Bill. Oh man, I was coming out to throw some grain to them chickens, and here I see this big old plane going right down. Black smoke coming out the tail. Must have been some engine malfunction. I mean, I know being back in Vietnam, I served in the Air Force. Okay. We have alcohol. We have Helen seeing stuff, the aileron. We got homeboy. We got a possible bad engine. All right. Assemble the aircraft. Make a scan of the aircraft skin. Send the parts for examination. Check the contents of the flask. Yes, we must check the contents of the flash. All right. We're assembling the craft. Gotta put it back together, bruh. Make a scan of the aircraft's skin. I think we have to put it back together then first. Assemble the aircraft. We're just gonna go in order here. Got the flaps. The aileron. Use saileron. Got the yoke. And we'll get the door. Boom. All right. Let's get this back. Doing a good job. Then we discuss the results with the mechanic Paul. Alright. I'll send the flask in for examination. Send the parts for examination. The aileron, Yves Saint Laurent, and the engine. I gotta take apart the whole friggin' engine? Like that. Yeah, it's a good thing we're pretty good at this. Yeah, let's just pick up the whole engine. I'm the strongest man alive. Alright. Still heavy. Still friggin' heavy, Doc. Oh god. Alright, get out of here. Whew. Whew. Alright. Whew. It's a good thing I worked out today. I took my protein shakes and my AG1. Not a sponsor. Alright, now we gotta call these witnesses, these scam artists. Alright, Mechanic Paul. I told you the plane was functional. The plane's last review was an Aerotech. Mrs. Goldberg brought the plane there herself. Oh, is this the wife of pilot? Of course. It was her who usually flew the plane in the mountains. Ooh. Dr. Quinsby. Leave a message. No. Aerotech. Aerotech, can I help you? Did we take care of Goldberg's plane? Yes, as far as I can remember, Mrs. Goldberg brought it here personally about a year ago. All look good and it appears on papers. Maybe Jim, who conducted the inspection, will be able to tell you something more. Unfortunately, he's not at work today, but you know, please try reaching him at home on his cell phone. Jesus. Mechanic Jim. Leave a message. Hey, Mrs. Goldberg. What up, ho? Oh well, a violent life and a violent death. He was always a ticking time bomb. I never knew when he would explode and start another fight. I had wanted to break it up for a long time, but my husband didn't want to give me a divorce. How did we meet? Ironically, many years ago, we met in an aero club. I don't believe her. You there yet? Assistant. Things have been sour between the Goldbergs for a long time. She wanted a divorce, and he would say it would only be over his dead body. It was about their common property. $1 million. For some time, Mrs. Goldberg would take the plane and look for some peace and quiet in the mountains. It's very suspicious that this time she did not take the plane. Huh. Huh. Okay. We got the stuff back. Whew. So heavy. The email. Inbox. Chemical lab. Having conducted the analysis, we confirm that there's a 15-year-old Scotch whiskey made. Cheers. Chem lab. Alright, alright, alright. Now we got the aileron and the engine. Uh-huh. It's the heaviest thing I've ever held my whole life. The camera movement on this is very smooth, so smooth that it makes you like run into walls and crap. Having conducted a series of tests, we found no technical malfunctions during the crash. The engine was operational. All right. She's messing around with the aileron, the Yves Saint Laurent. Ha ha ha. Look at that email. We checked the aileron and the preliminary analysis showed that the aileron could have fallen off before hitting the ground. We suspect it has a fault of the applied mounting screws. We recommend a further examination of the screws with kind regards to the aerodynamics department. Okay. Was there whiskey in the hip flask? I recommend a blood test to check whether Goldberg was piloting under the influence of alcohol. I can only assume that he was. Go to the outbox. Be like, yo, check on this guy's blood, bro. Unscrew the screws. Aha. Take it over here. Then send the screws for examination. What? Ah, here are the screws. It's like a little baggie right here. I'm like, where are the crap? It's like, where did the screws go? Place the clues on the board. Put the screws on the board. I got clues for days. The wife is a pilot too. She was a hoe. Faux show. Murder? Whiskey. Engine malfunction, it's fine. Crossing that out. The email. Nope. I call the witnesses. Mechanic Jim. Hello, yeah, I was the one that made that last inspection. Well, I mean, in general, it was all good. The aileron didn't touch it. It was replaced. If it was replaced, it must have been done earlier. And not in our place. Mrs. Goldberg, the blonde one? Pretty hot for her age, by the way. Did I talk to her? Nah, I'm kind of shy with women. Okay. I wanted to leave him for a long time, but he wouldn't grant me a divorce. It would have been too shameful for him. Why didn't I take the plane to the mountains that day? Well, I took the car and visited my lawyer on the way. Oh. Is your lawyer your lover as well? In order to file a divorce? Anyway, you can check it. Do you suggest that it was me who caused the accident? That's ludicrous. Nothing is ludicrous. Possible alibi, she was banging her lawyer. Got some screws back. We got emails. Alright, blood test of the deceased man indicated an alcohol of 0.0 promille. Pile of sober. Kind regards. Alright. That's good, I guess. The delivered screws had been made from poor quality steel and had no required attestations. Such screws should never be used in aircrafts, where all the parts must be endure exceptional difficulty operating conditions. Okay. Alright. Who changed the screw? Technical log. Let's see, servicing and flying the ground. Replacement of ailerons in both wings. That was on October 24th. Huh. I'll have to call that guy back. Be like, yo. Flycraft. Goldberg's plane inspection? Please give me a moment. I'll check. The plane was brought in by Mr. Goldberg personally. It was about 3 years ago. We made the inspection and replaced the aileron among other things. Young Tom was taking care of it. I'll give you his phone number. Yeah, you give us a phone number, young Tom. A lawyer. I confirm that this is on this feral day, Mrs. Goldberg arrived at my office and we took care of her divorce papers. The proof? If there's a need, I can provide the monitoring footage from the office's reception hall. Okay. Goldberg's plane. I remember well, you know, the Goldberg's guy kept on screaming that he wanted to all go faster. I don't know. An exceptionally unpleasant character for the most part. You know, if I wasn't at work, I'd punch him in the face. The aileron? Yes, I replaced it. The problem with the screws? I've got no idea. I ordered the screws, all that stuff, at All That Stuff Inc. A terrible place. Terrible place. A terrible name. We received your order up to Universal Screws. The unexpected delivery time is 4 days. Thank you for shopping at All Stuff Inc. Okay. All right, looks like we got to send another email out. Have you sold screws to Flycraft in the past? I've had test results attached that the bolts do not have the required approvals. I would be grateful for an explanation today if we could, please. We have indeed sold such screws, but it was clearly stated in the advertisement that they had no attestation. Since they are a collector's item, I'm attaching the screen from our shop as proof. Oh, Tom. Oh, I knew it would come back to bite us. These screws. Goldberg kept screaming he was in a hurry and that he had to, so you're the one who did it. You killed a man, young Tom. Unfortunately, there was no aileron screws anywhere, missing stocks. I was sick and tired of that guy and the fact that he kept screaming at me. I want him off my back so bad. I replaced the screws on the internet. They said they were no different from the originals. I was young and stupid. I definitely wouldn't do that now, believe me. God damn it, Tom. God damn it. Alibi's confirmed. Young Tom. Alright, screws. Terrible. Not the case. Helen saw a plane flying in a slanted manner, which had lost controllability. The cause had been the aileron, which got detached from the wing. This was caused by a fracture in the bolts, fastening the aileron. The bolts did not have the right attestation. They shouldn't have been used on the aircraft. Young Tom, the mechanic, had used uncertified bolts in order to fulfill Goldberg's unrealistic expectations as quickly as possible. This rush turned out to have fatal consequences. Young Tom has been accused of dereliction of duty and neglect, negligent homicide. Sorry, the lettering is a little tiny for me. I think I need to get glasses, and might be facing up to 8 years in prison. Well, that's you killed a guy. The interesting thing here is that Mrs. Goldberg has paid for Tom's attorney from her own resources. Ah, okay. She claims that her husband was a raging nutcase who would force others to obey him. So it wasn't the boy's fault that he wanted to fulfill Goldberg's absurd demands as quickly as possible. He killed a guy. Inherited all the family fortune after her husband's death. She decided to permanently move the mountains and settle down with her new partner. She hired her attorney to run the company. The decision was immediately fired by Mrs. Goldberg due to baseless accusations. The boy did not receive positive letters of recommendation and he has been, having trouble finding work for a while now. Wow, that's a bummer. The life of remaining people hasn't changed significantly. Still, the crash will remain in memory for a long time. Of course. Nice. Due to your inquisitiveness, we managed to determine the true cause of the disaster. The investigation lasted 21 hours. Not in my time. Not in my time, buddy. Very cool. But folks, I think there's actually I believe there will be another case in here. And this prologue is pretty nice. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because I would like to get my hands on it once it comes out, either in early access or in full release. I think it's pretty nifty. Pretty spiffy. I dug it. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button, helps out my channel ever so much more, and if you like it a whole lot, go ahead and subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you hit the bell notification, be aware of all the new content. Everyone, peace out, like shout, y'all. I'll check you out right here again in Plane Accident next time.